Hi everyone, I've just been to Aldi, I've done my weekly shop and I spent about £20, so I just thought I'd run you through some of the things that I bought because there's a couple of things in there that are sin free that you can have as substitutes for other things, and overall I just think it's it's a cheaper option for me to go to Aldi because then I can get everything a lot cheaper than I would at like Morrison's. So I'll just show you what I bought. This is all that I bought. I'll just run you through what it was. So I got some of the Aldi Diet Cola. I actually started to prefer this one to normal cola, and with a bigger bottle it tends to go like quite condensated if I just leave it. So with these it means I can just pick up one when I want. They were only like £1.29 for 6 cans, so that was really good value. And it means I can just have them when I want as like part of a meal, and it means I'm having part of my fluid for the day as well. As well as those drinks, I picked up a lemon and lime bottle of water. You've obviously will have seen these in my other videos, but they are sin free because it's the still and it's obviously the water. As well as that, I bought some sparkling elderflower. I just got 2 of them. They were like 35p each, which was really good, and I absolutely love elderflower water, so I thought that was really good value for the 3 of them. That came to about £1.05, so that was really good value for them, and I'm going to be drinking them every day anyway, so which was really. As I'm going to be making a couple of recipes this week, I've decided to make Pepsi Max chicken and pizza top chicken, which I haven't had for a while. So I picked up 2 of the chicken breast fillets packs. They were like £1.79 each, which again is cheaper than like my Morrison's at like £2.50 odd. So thought that was really good value, and I can use them throughout the week also for other things like stuffed chicken and just normal chicken breasts grilled on the George Foreman. So thought they were really good value. So just to move on to the fruit and veg that I got for the week, I picked up 2 of the red peppers. So one of them will go in my Pepsi Max chicken and one will go on the pizza top chicken. So they were only 50p each. So for £1, that was really good. I also got some baby corn to go in the Pepsi Max chicken. Spring onions because I'm going to have them in like potatoes when I do the loaded jacket potato skins with like cottage cheese, spring onions, salt and pepper, and yeah, just that, and then I can put that with like a chicken breast. I also picked up some more celery because I might make a soup this week, like a tomato one, but I'm also going to be making spaghetti bolognese using the Slim World recipe, so I thought that would be good to add in some more celery than usual just to get a bit more speed in there. I also picked up 2 more pickled beetroots because I have this with like pretty much every meal during the day. I think it's really good for speed, and it's just something I enjoy eating, so it's beneficial for me anyways. I also picked up some red onions, again to have in both the recipes this week, and I also like red onions, so it's really good to have in between, to have in it I mean. I've also picked up a Swede because I thought I might make the cottage pie, but I usually use potato, but I'm not entirely sure if this is speed or not, but I'm going to use that to go on the top. I'm not entirely sure how to cook it, so I'll have to figure that out, but yeah, I thought that would be good to have on it. I needed some more fruit, so I've picked up some pink lady apples. Again some speed, so I love the pink lady apples. These were like £2.15 I think it was, whereas like in Morrison's or anywhere else it's a lot more expensive, so I thought they were a bargain. And then these aren't speed, but they were 69p for some plums, and I've not actually tried them before, I don't think, so I thought I'd pick up just a little basket of those as well. Next is like my tinned items, so I picked up some chopped tomatoes. These to go in like recipes such as me pizza top chicken, just a couple of teaspoons. Then I picked up some baked beans to go with like my breakfast meals with like eggs, bacon, sausages, just as a little accompaniment on the side. These were like, again, 20p each, so, and I don't mind going cheap on these because I think they taste exactly the same, and they're just going into recipes like for the chopped tomatoes anyway, so I didn't think there was much point in going for the expensive ones because these are just exactly the same. Whilst I was there, I also picked up the golden vegetable savoury rice, the everyday essentials. These were I think 24p each, but I'd been having the bachelor versions and they were working out like 1.5 sins, but these are actually sin free, which is really good. I saw it on like the Facebook group that I'm joined to for the Slimming World, so I thought it was really good that I can have it with my dinner. It'd be really easy to make, and it tastes exactly the same as the bachelor's ones, but I'm not having to spend any sins on them, so I thought they were really good just to pick up as like an essential in the cupboard really. I also picked up these Ashfield Butchers Select Reduced Pork Sausages. Again, I checked the app and it said they were 1 sin for a pork sausage that was reduced fat, so I thought I'd pick them up, but then when I got home I realised each sausage is 3 sins each, so I might put these in the freezer until I want them, but I'm still on the hunt to find like low sin sausages in Aldi or Morrison's. If anyone's got any advice or places that you can find them, that'd be greatly appreciated. So just going to freeze these, I think, or I might just have them for my breakfast and just spend a couple of cents every now and then just on a nice sausage, because I do miss having like stuff like that, but I think for the sin value it's sometimes not worth it. I'd rather have other things. But again, if you have any advice on that, let me know in the comments below. So just to have on some bread, I also picked up the Hunter's chicken paste. I've just checked the app and it's 2.5 cents per 25 grams. So I won't be using this all the time, but I used to like the Prince's one, I think it is, just on like a piece of bread. So if I'm fancying it, I can have that as well. The last thing I also picked up was the Dominion pink and white marshmallows. I've just checked the app, but I can't really seem to find a sin value for these, but I've had the princesses or princes or whatever it is, fat-free marshmallows in the past, and they worked out at 1 sin each. So until I find the sin value on any apps, I won't be eating these, but I'm pretty sure they'll probably be like 1 sin each because of them being fat-free. And yeah, per 3 marshmallows at the bottom it says 77, so I'm guessing that'll be like 3 cents for a portion size. But I like having these as just a little snack at the end of the night, or just as like a little picky thing through the day, which aren't very many sins. So that's all I picked up. So everything that I picked up was about £20, so I thought it was really good value. A lot of things in there that I can eat sin free and I can use in my meals for the week. I'm trying to like plan out my shopping trips to the sort of meals I want to have for the week. So for this week I'm going to be having cottage pie using stuff I've got already in the freezer with the Swede, and then I'm going to have Pepsi Max chicken with everything that's in the shopping this week. But I've got like spices and that already in the cupboard, and the last thing I'm going to make is the pizza top chicken. So I've got everything for that now as well. So I'll post those recipes down below, but I'll be filming them this week as well and posting them up on the channel for you to have a look at and maybe do yourself. So I'll see you then. I'll probably have another another what I eat in the week, like going up during this week, or I might do like a collective one at the end of the week, so then I'm not bombarding the channel with like videos every day. But if it's helping people, then that's what it's there for, and it's also there to help me as well, because I enjoy doing it and it keeps me on track if I know what I'm eating. But so thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next couple of videos. Bye.